downtown along Broad Street, you run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10.
Great, set. Get it.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Hurts. Intercepted on the second play of the game. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Mahomes now on second down. There's the tight end, Hendershot. And he's in. Touchdown, KC. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return from the end zone, here's Britton Covey. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Great, set.
A first down throw for Hurts. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He finds Jahan Dotson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
63.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. 63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. got this one complete to Goddard. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
A second down throw for Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A run up the middle with Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Crowd left Yeti.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 35-yard line.
No touch.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Chiefs 7, Eagles nothing.
Here's second and 2.
Very set. King, Phil King, Phil King.
In motion, the tight end, Uzama.
No touch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They've moved the ball well here, but now face third and 2.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
They'll try to run here with Barkley.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully...
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. C.J. Uzama. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
He was brought down by Josh Sweat.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Chiefs.
15. Hey, Sunday.
Final play of this first half. Here's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Eagles 13, Chiefs 7.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
15.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A handoff to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Britton Covey from out of his own end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
No touch, set. Crowd left, vieni. Crowd left, vieni. No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Take it slow, take it slow.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 3 yards.
Crowd left, vieni.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
No touch.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get forward for about a yard, with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop. Here's second and 9.
Great, set. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
38 yards. That's good for Eagles.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open up a 6-point lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Easy.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a third down and 4.
Great, set.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
In motion, the tight end, Uzama. Fourth down, here's Hurts. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Second and 7.
Yellow. 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
15, yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
Chiefs 21, Eagles 20.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. A good return as he takes it across the 30. This is 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts now. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
Miami. Hey.
They'll drop to throw. A short throw taken in by Goddard. Now, a big 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Phil King. Hey.
To the air again. Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Here comes Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They face 2nd down and 7. A run with Barkley. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Great, set.
In motion, the tight end Uzama. Barkley. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. That one started left, and it's off the upright, and no good. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.